Hi there. Today we're going to talk about the importance of travel. Although I cannot say that I have traveled very extensively, through the limited travel that I have embarked on, I have to say that the one thing that travel does for you is that it widens your horizons. And what exactly does widen your horizons actually mean? A while back, I watched a TED Talk by Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie on the dangers of a single narrative. And after watching this, I realized that my narrative of the rest of the world, of the African continent, was pretty much based on a single narrative, based on the books that I'd read, and based on what I basically saw on TV. With that in mind, I then decided that I wanted to learn a little bit more about the rest of my continent and the rest of the world. And with this, I decided to learn about other cultures, not from somebody else's perspective, but honestly from my own viewpoint. And through this, I can honestly say that I have widened my horizons. I have truly learned how other cultures work, how they do things, what products they have, how they relate with other cultures. And to some extent, I've also tried to teach them a little bit about the African continent, and to some extent give them a very different viewpoint of what Africa has to offer to the world. Back to the topic of what traveling does for you is that it creates opportunities to collaborate. It also gives you an opportunity to sell your product or service or purchase inputs from these different cultures. And I think as an African or a person who's coming from an emerging market, it's very important for us to be able to drive our own narrative of the places that we come from, and we actually start interacting with our neighbors and actually see how we can help each other. Tourism for me is the easiest way to do this. Besides getting a marvelous holiday that you will get by traveling to a different country, you also get your own perspective of what another country actually has to offer. And you also support that country by providing, by actually visiting their country and providing funds that you utilize in that particular country. So with this in mind, I say go global, learn about other cultures, travel, and create your own narrative of what other cultures and other people, other countries are about. Thank you.